Hello everybody, this is General Snivy and welcome back to more of the Persona 5 Strikers playthrough. Last time we finally finished the game, took down Demiurge aka Emma aka Siri. Yeah, it was definitely a fun time, that's for sure. And as a result of that, we finally unlocked all the post-game requests, which we are taking on now. We also took care of a couple of post-game requests in the last session as well, but we still got a lot more to go. We still have 5 left. And let me tell you folks, it may seem like 5 is not that many, but trust me when I say this, the fun is only just beginning. It may appear that we have 5 requests now, but as soon as we complete this particular request right here, the Painful Past Demiurge Plus will become available. And that will add another request on top of the one we just completed. And once all of these are completed, then one more additional request is going to pop up. And let me tell you, that request, oh boy, it's rough. Very, very rough. And it's practically a freaking endurance match. For those who know, you know. But who knows if we'll face it in this session or not. If we do, great, then we can finish the game today. But I'm not counting on that. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, as far as which request we're going to take on first, we're going to take on the Angel of Contract Descends. And the reason why? Because this is a request that can be taken on in the field. So, off to the Tree of Knowledge we go. Now then. Off to the Hall of Contacts, or Contracts, I don't know. Who cares?
I'll just add this.
If you're wondering if I got any additional items... Super Colex, welcome to the stream, glad you can make it. To answer your question, no, I have not seen it yet. I kind of need to look that up, and I'm probably going to do so after this session is done. Alright, let's get to work. Hello there, buddy. Ready to dance? Alright, so as far as this guy is concerned, he's weak against thunder as well as curse-based attacks, but he is strongly resistant towards everything else, except for nuke as well as psychic. He also nullifies blessed attacks altogether. And if you couldn't tell, I did not change my party like a freaking idiot. God damn it.
I'll use this.
Didn't even deal any freaking damage yet, and I'm already wasted my final guard. That's lame. Could have swore that we would hear Counter-Strike at least one more time, but perhaps we heard it in the last session and I didn't even realize. Well, regardless.
Let's go. I'll use this.
As far as this guy is concerned, he's gonna be an absolute pain in the frickin' ass. I don't know if this enemy here can inflict any sort of major status ailments on you, like sleep, rage, etc. But I do know that it will try to lower your stats. Only thing you can really do is just to counterattack and raise your own stats to counter the stat decreases, more or less. They cancel each other out, but the buff overwrites the debuff, if you can catch my drift. Same also holds true vice versa, so if you buffed yourself recently and then you're inflicted with a debuff, then the debuff takes priority. I know it sounds complicated the way I explained it right there, but trust me when I say it is the simplest way that I was able to explain that particular scenario. Thank you for the buffs, much appreciated. Oh. Yeah, I have heard, even from Sega's official YouTube channel, or not their YouTube channel, but more so their official Twitter, that leaks are starting to get out there for Sonic Frontiers. And when it comes to that particular scenario, I am going to avoid any and all spoilers when it comes to that game like the freaking plague. which that should be pretty easy to do. At least from my experience. If I see anything Sonic Frontiers related, I ignore it. And I feel as though a lot of people should try to do the same for themselves. But that is a lot easier said than done, especially if it's plastered like right in front of your face. Especially on YouTube, where it's even worse with like thumbnails and the like. Even so. And hang on, I got a phone call. I need to take this. Okay, sorry about that. My mother was calling because she's doing some Christmas shopping over Amazon, and of course, Haru is dead. No big surprise. But as I was saying, Mom was doing some Christmas shopping over Amazon, and let's just say she's technically challenged. But regardless, she was just pulling up my Amazon wish list for what I made into my Christmas list for this year. Just so, okay. Apparently I can't talk and select the revival items at the same time, because I'm a goober. Alright, so what I'm trying to say here is... I was just telling Mom, hey, this is the name of my wish list for Christmas. And she just wanted to make sure that she pulled up the right list, because she actually had a little bit of difficulty when it came to pulling up my sister's Christmas list. And this actually happened not that long ago. She accidentally bought a few things that weren't on my sister's list. But she still wanted it anyway, which that's perfectly fine. Even so. Gotta love a little bit of a mishap when it comes to lists and the way they're organized and the way they work via Amazon and all that jazz.
Let's go. Lucifer.
Okay, that was a little rough. So apologies for getting to your comment until, or not getting to your comment until just now, Supercolix, but yeah. The game does come out November 8th, which is in like 3 days' time when I'm streaming this game. Definitely something I'm really looking forward to. Please get up. Please don't die. Thank you very much. If everyone would have dropped dead right then and there, I would have been really sad. So like I was saying, yeah, I try to avoid any and all spoilers when it comes to Sonic Frontiers, and it's one of the games I have on my Christmas list. And I want to get the game on PlayStation 5. Originally I asked for the PlayStation 4 version, but I recently swapped that out for the PS5 version because, well, I just got the PS5 not that long ago. God damn it, Wolf. Nice bit of salvation there.
Lucifer. I'll use this. His power.
God damn it.
With this.
That was pointless. LOL.
Sure.
To be fair, when it comes to my particular Christmas list, it is a bit on the ridiculous side. Hell, my mother and my sister both reacted practically the same, of saying that is just plain ridiculous of the items I have on there. Again, when it comes to, or no, why did I say again? I don't know. When it comes to my list in particular, it's mainly just a list of ideas, of things I would like to have. They don't have to get me everything on the list. Sure, that would be nice, but by no means is it absolutely 100% necessary at all. Especially when it comes to some of the more ridiculous items, like On my list, I have the Xbox Series S and X on my list, as well as an iPad and the Wacom One. Did I mention I have an iPad on the list too? I also have like a list of an idea of a new gaming PC or just a new mid-range computer in general. Like seriously, I need a brand new computer here. Sure, my computer still works perfectly fine, but still, it needs better hardware. And my current system and the way it's configured right now, yeah, it just needs a major upgrade, and I am way too poor to even be able to consider upgrading my system. At least at the moment. And if I want to fully upgrade my system, I need like a new motherboard, processor, and RAM. GPU is going to be another one. New song Vandalize. Interesting. Well, when it comes to the music of Sonic Frontiers, again, I want to hear it from the game itself when I eventually play it. Again, more or less to avoid spoilers and things like that. But from what I hear of feedback of other people who have listened to some of the music from Sonic Frontiers up to this point, I'm hearing some positive things, so that's nice. Nice hit, Makoto. Likey, likey. Waka waka. Just making sure his stats were still lowered. Not a big deal, the fact that I'm running low enough speed. Looks like I'm going to be breaking up the crab hot pots a little bit earlier than I originally anticipated. Hell, I could use a Soma if I wanted, but yeah, those things are incredibly rare. Not going to waste a Soma right here and now.
Okay, there, this one.
Alright, that'll do for that.
Okay, there, this one. Okay, there, okay.
That'll work. A lot of curry poured down the frickin' drain, more or less. That is the endless void of Joker and Friends' mouth. Who do you think they are, Kirby?
I owe you one. Lucifer! I can get that one. Alright, leave it to me. Do it! I'll do it. Persona! With this! Come! I'll use this.
Affiliate. Might as well reset that, so that way buffs are still going. Also, fuck you, my dude. Thanks, Futaba. Thanks for the unnecessary buff. But, whatever. At least this reset the timer for my defense, so I'll take it. Showtime, baby.
Would you care to join us?
Same here. I'm also really looking forward to seeing who appears within Sonic Frontiers. Oh my, enemy mob.
Let's go. Ravage that.
Hey, this'll work.
Come, you're mine. Persona!
Might as well use this opportunity to gain my SP back.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Ravage that.
Get wrecked.
Noir's agility's been cut.
Move, 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 move. I sound like a cow.
I'll use this. Persona!
Well, better... Never mind. I was gonna say, better than someone dropping dead, like Haru, again.
Lucifer! You're mine.
Okay, why did I say ow for?
Showtime!
Hell no. Perhaps I was thinking that Joker was gonna hit get hit with a pretty powerful bless attack, but I was like, oh right, I have an accessory that makes it so Joker is completely immune to bless attacks. Dewey.
I'll use this.
Gotta love me. Sometimes I forget my own equipment of which I have equipped. Way to be redundant.
Joker got in his follow-up attack. This one's strong, and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up.
So, I'll go ahead and say this right now. I do apologize for not streaming like hardly at all this week again. What can I say? Me and my silly life. We be busy. More or less, we were really busy this week. And throughout this week, we were putting up some Christmas decorations. And you may be wondering, why are we putting up Christmas decorations when it's only November? Well, better than putting it up earlier in the year, am I right? But the reason why we're doing that now is so we can appreciate the Christmas decorations just a bit longer than a single month, give or take. Plus, it does take a little bit of time to put up the Christmas decorations in the first place. Also, ow, screw you, my dude.
Please do.
I'll do it. Lilith, Holy, Metatron. Persona, Lilith, Lucifer. Take this.
Good tech, good tech. Speaking of Christmas decorations, Mom and I got ourselves a new Christmas tree this year. Not that there was anything wrong with our old tree by any stretch of the imagination. It's just, Mom wanted to try something a little bit different this year, so we got ourselves a little pencil tree. It's a 7.5 foot, I think. Either 7.5 foot or it's a 7-foot tree. Regardless, 7-foot tree and it's nice and skinny. It almost reaches the ceiling of the living room in our house. More or less. What's nice about having a pencil tree as opposed to like a wider tree is that when it comes to decorating, you don't really need to decorate it very much, as it still looks great even without them. Sure, the additional decorations make things look a lot nicer, and the way we have them decorated now, they look great. Am I replaying most of this game? No. Not exactly.
Nothing to worry about here.
So how this works is we're going to be going back through some of the previous jails and fighting some older bosses of whom we defeated previously, but we don't need to navigate through the entire jail whatsoever. More or less, we just have to complete the request which we are given from Levenza, claim the rewards, and once all the requests are cleared, then the real fun begins.
Welcome. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to
Okay,
shop.
still can't buy anything because Sophia has not restocked her shop yet, more or less.
Are you sure?
I should write something.
So, as far as which request I'm going to take on next,
Here's what
I
found.
think I'm going to go ahead and take care of the Painful Past Demiurge again. And the reason why is because when it comes to this particular request, this is one of the longer requests to complete. Both it and the Plus variant.
All right, let's get going.
Alright, let's go back to here.
Let's continue our search.
And last thing I'm going to do is rearrange my party. No, I don't want to check bond skills. You may be wondering, why did I remove my entire party right there? Well, there's a reason. You thought it was going to be another Banjo-Kazooie speedrun? I haven't really thought about doing one of those in a long time. More or less, I am burnt out on the game completely right now. It's just not fun to play for me right now. It's more frustrating than it is fun, so that's the reason why I haven't even thought about speedrunning the game.
Think they're
Run,
on
run,
this.
run, run, run.
More alert from now on.
What the hell am I doing? I don't even need to go through this door, LOL. Load the game, please. That way we don't have to worry about this stupid crap again. Okay, I meant to go here. A path opened up. Let's enter the battle. Alright, so getting back to my previous discussion as to why it is I decided to remove everyone in my party except Joker. And the reason as to why is so I can do Demiurge Phase 1 Joker only, and keep everyone else nice and healthy for Phase 2.
I exist.
Its power is incredible. I can physically feel its pressure.
I'll use this. I never would have bet that I'd pick a fight with a gun.
When you're doing the Painful Pass Demiurge request as well as the Plus variant, I would recommend doing the first phase Joker only. And then Phase 2, you would do the same strat as before, of having even party members of 3, and if you're on New Game Plus and or really confident in your abilities, then spread everyone out and have them all attack the orbs while Joker takes on Demiurge by himself. Both strategies are incredibly viable and are highly successful. Again, it purely depends on your persona setup, your current level, as well as your skills in the game as well. Oh, and bond levels are also a pretty big factor too.
Oracle, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer. Sorry.
It's fine. I can dodge everything I need to. Without too much of a problem here.
Now, the nuclear attacks are useless. Be ready for anything.
Just but a scratch.
You slow. You're mine.
95 Banjo-Kazooie speedrun videos. Interesting. I didn't think it was that many. Okay, as I thought.
Avoid its weakness to curse. What's on the way?
Thank you, Futaba.
Kick some butt out.
Fire. Take this.
How about you come over here?
Stylish as always, Joker. Great technique, Joker.
Fire. Take this.
Are you gonna come over here, or are you just gonna sit there and look like a fool?
Take this. Fire.
You gotta love getting into free chip damage, am I right?
My guidance.
With this.
Okay, let's reset that and increase our stats.
Rays of judgment.
I really wish there was a way for me to regain my ammo during battle, but sadly, that's just not how it works.
The stars of plasma.
Another reason as to why I'm doing the whole Joker-only thing for Phase 1 is so when Phase 2 begins and I split my party up to attack the orbs, I only have to worry about restoring Joker's HP and SP. More or less, this conserves any items that I need to.
Rays of judgment.
You're mine.
So as opposed to using like 10 or 15 crab hot pots, I would only have to use something like around 4 or 5 of them. Yeah. That's not the only weird name that you'll find in Banjo-Kazooie whatsoever. In fact, some of them are quite wonky. In fact, one of the weirder names I found in BK is the skeleton enemies in Mad Monster Mansion are called Limbo. I think the Ice Cube enemies are called Kinky? I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. Also, ow.
Stars of guidance.
Flanking attack? Sure, no problem. Boop! Into the light! Go into the light!
Everyone stay focused. Surrounded. Keep those things back open.
Okay, that was a very bad idea.
Blanket
Persona!
Gotta be thankful for those extra staff buffs.
Rays of judgment.
Get wrecked.
People tracking down. Keep running. Try to shake them.
Just like before, though, when it comes to the painful past refight against Demiurge, it will take a while. One of the longest, if not the longest fight in the entire game, especially on Merciless. On lower difficulties, not so much. Especially if you're maxed out via New Game Plus.
Still so unbothered.
It's not as if our attacks are really ineffective.
Oh, thank God for that auto dodge. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice it was bringing down the Hammer of Judgment.
Too slow. Levenza!
Powerful, but it's weak to plus attacks. This is divine punishment.
Let's go. It's power.
People tracking down. Keep running. Try to shake them.
Yeah, no thanks. No real need to worry about dodging them. In fact, it's a better idea to dodge into them.
All that quick.
Thank you, Futaba.
Platform's about to be toast. Can we make it to the next area over?
Sure, no problem.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Well, this is one way of firing your gun without having to actually fire your gun and waste ammo. Albeit, it's chip damage, but any damage is better than no damage.
Fire!
Flanking attack. Fall back. Quick. Bam. Dazzle. Ooh, frontal assault. Try dodging them.
You sure about that?
Shining hammer.
Useless. You're mine.
Goodbye.
That one looks tough. Never flanking attack. Fall back. Quick.
Funny enough, when it comes to the flanking attack, in the Plus variant, I'm pretty sure that the flanking attack attacks from both sides rather than just one side. So it becomes a lot harder to dodge. If I'm recalling the Plus variant correctly.
Frontal assault. Try dodging them.
Don't need to worry about that because it's down the frickin' ground.
People tracking down. Keep running. Try to shake them.
I'll use this.
Stars of guidance.
Powerful, but it's weak to frontal assault. Try dodging them.
Gotta love it when the lines overlap, am I right?
Useless. Take this.
There you go.
Flanking attack. Fall back.
I really wish I could deal more than like 77 to 66 points of damage per attack, but here we are. That's Merciless for you. Even with your most strongest weapons, you're still dealing chip damage to any and all enemies. It just takes a while to kill everything, and it's to be expected. This is Merciless after all. Everyone is a uber powerful beast cake. Almost borderline overpowered at times, considering how many times you'll hear Haru scream.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Pray.
Let's go. With this.
Crap. Surround him. Keep those wings back open.
Ow.
Persona!
Honestly, I should have expected as much.
Frontal assault.
Opening the wings via Joker only is not exactly an easy feat. In fact, I don't even know if it's possible to do that Joker only.
Wrong one. Exploit
So the only thing you can do is buff your stats up the wazoo and pray you survive.
Lost one. Why do you resist salvation? Your desires bring you only pain.
Lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
Keep that kind of saving for yourself.
Fire!
It's not happening on our watch. Flanking attack. Fall back. Quick.
You know, now that I realize I can spam the triangle button to fire my gun from a distance without actually consuming ammo, why didn't I just do that sooner?
You're mine.
What can I say? You learn something new every day.
Flanking attack. Fall back. Quick. Take your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime! Lucifer! Here! Hey, not half bad.
not half bad, my freaking foot.
Track you down. Keep running. Try to shake him. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection. Get going, Joker.
Get wrecked.
That entire platform's about to be toast. Can you make it to the next area over?
Here, no problem. So, when it comes to Christmas shopping, I know I've mentioned earlier that my mother is doing some Christmas shopping over Amazon. In fact, I've actually done some Christmas shopping over Amazon as well. What's kind of hilarious last year is my mother didn't really have an Amazon account for herself, and at the time I had Amazon Prime. So she used my account to do all of the Christmas shopping for both myself and my sister. So as a result, most if not all of my Christmas gifts were spoiled for me. So there was not really much of a surprise. I know it kind of stinks, so I kind of had to put on my best surprised Pikachu face, if you can catch my drift. Still, I didn't really bring it up until Christmas morning. Which, yeah, it was kind of disappointing, at least from Mom's end. But, even so, I didn't want to disappoint her all that much. At least finding out on Christmas Day is better than finding out as soon as the Christmas shopping even began. Of course, I did my best to not look at the email confirmations to fully spoil myself on what gifts I was getting. But it's not exactly easy when the names of the items are on the email header. You know what I mean?
With this!
That entire platform's about to be toast. Can you make it to the next area over?
Sure, no problem.
Let's go.
So after that rough lesson from last year,
Snivy, bro.
should have came out last year. Huh. Well, I can't say I agree or disagree with that statement of Sonic Frontiers should have came out last year. Hey, at least the extra time in the oven will allow the game to shine a bit brighter. In other words, it'll actually have some quality control, unlike Sonic Forces.
You are living proof that
I'm
time
not saying Sonic Forces is the worst game I've ever played in my life. Far, far from it. The game is at least playable, but the game unfortunately is mediocre at best.
Keep running. Try to shake him.
stars of guidance.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. That entire platform is about to be toast. Can you make it to the next area over?
Alright, so getting back to what I was saying earlier, though.
Here's Aqua.
Oh, Showtime boost. Thanks, Futaba. You the best. It would help if I was a little closer.
Triple assault. Try dodging them.
With this!
Shining hammer.
You slow!
Fireball.
Get wrecked.
Plus, it's super strong. Be careful out there.
It's funny how Morgana is saying, did we do it? Even though Joker's the one doing all the work. I mean, you get that dialogue regardless if there are people in your party or not. Which is kind of funny.
And the knowledge shall come at the cost of your very life.
I mean, technically speaking, they are there. They are doing their thing. But, even so, just saying. So... Oh yeah, I remember what I was trying to talk about earlier, and that is This year, for when we were doing our grocery shopping, what? Christmas shopping. When it came to doing our Christmas shopping this year, Mom actually managed to create an Amazon account and is able to access our lists, per se. However, it was a bit of a challenge for her, to say the least. First, there was sharing those lists with Mom and her account and stuff, and let me tell you, not exactly something fun.
You're low on stamina. Be careful.
Alright, this is fine.
Stand down.
Powerful. But it's weak to less attacks. Give them divine punishment.
Ravage them!
Disappear.
Hey.
Capture.
So as far as this part of Phase 2, we have not yet established the fact that we can attack the orbs yet. I think this will come into play after we try to drain roughly 25% of Demiurge's health.
Disappear.
Once that happens, then we should be good to go. Ouchie ouch. Don't hold me, I'm scared. Ow. Worth it. Might as well save the remaining SP for heals. Ow.
Be rough.
Useless. Take this. Let's go. With this.
You may be wondering, why don't I use Heat Riser or Debiliate right now? Well, that's because this this part of the fight is kind of scripted.
You're mine.
And I have to wait a little bit before we can begin the next part. Which, again, I believe occurs once you drain 25% of Demiurge's health. Once that happens, then it'll heal itself, and then the next phase will begin.
Cool, Joker. Mind-blowing as always, Joker. Something's wrong.
Yep, there we go. We finally reached the threshold.
Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Maybe it's invincible now that it's a god? Like, no way, right? Maybe it has something to do with the chain of storm? Let me analyze.
Ow.
Hang on.
Come on, really? I couldn't get a counterattack in? That's lame. Ooh, nice. Double nice.
Capture. Stand down. Capture the field.
Just like before, the hardest attack to dodge during this part of Phase 2-ish has to be the ice attack, and debatably the thunder, because it's the most erratic out of all the attacks in which Demiurge throws at you. But
Hell, man!
let's split up and take it to him. Alright, who to send to the first group? I think Makoto and Haru are going to be going to Sphere 1. As far as who to send for the remaining two members over there, actually, I think I'll bring On over here and Yusuke. As far as the others, gonna be either assign everyone, Dewey. Senkichi is going to Sphere Group 2, Sophie, Mona, and Ryuji. Perfect. Now then, time to fully heal and get ready to go. Which thankfully, we don't need to waste that many freaking items. As soon as I can find everything I need. Which I can't find them. Good job, me. Gotta love this UI sometimes. Don't want to waste Master Curry. As far as what else I could possibly use to restore my SP, I don't have much. Soul food would be really nice to keep, especially for later battles. You know what? I'm just gonna use these.
Okay. This one. Okay. Okay. This one. Okay. This one.
Enough soul? Sure.
This one. This one.
Perfect. That pretty much takes care of everything, other than the crab hot pots and my soul must and soul food. Let's go! Final battle time! Again! But like I said, we have to do this at least one more time. This is gonna be fun! Let's begin. Alright, so... yeah, definitely the right formation for sure. You're weak against gun. You're weak against fire, wind, nuke. Okay, perfect.
A world without freedom can never know beauty. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your scheme.
My will is mine, and no one else. I won't let anyone tell me how to live.
Thank you, On. Thank you for the slappity slap slap with the fan. I'm a big fan. I'm funny. Bite me. Comedy.
Try. What? A warden? How did that get here? Here comes Compare Summoning. Take out Compare first. You'll be in deep if it keeps summoning wardens.
Grant them my divine revelation.
Watch out.
You may be thinking, why don't I just, God damn it. Haru's dead again. So, as I was trying to say, you may be thinking, why don't I spam my nuke ability with, Makoto? Well, the thing is, the reason why I'm not doing that is so I can keep everyone alive. Oops, wrong ability. I meant to use nuke. Way to waste SP, my dude. Okay. Why didn't I think of this before? Again, maybe a baby nuke and may not be as strong as the actual ability itself, but it still works with initiating the weaknesses and stuff like that. Also, Alf, screw you. Fully restore. Was hoping I could do a nice revival with Makoto, but no. Only Mona has that kind of power, as far as I can tell. Whatever works, I guess. Okay, once this is taken care of, this sphere goes down, things should get a little bit easier, and we don't have to worry about any additional enemy reinforcements. Honestly, when it comes to this sort of thing, I feel as though this is a very important sphere to take down first. After that, I may try to target the Thunder Sphere. Also, thanks. Much appreciated. Okay, that works. Very good. That takes care of that.
Truly understand their actions. Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution.
Alright, next up, Thunder Spear. The weakness of this thing is wind, so having Mona here would be, I would say not the wisest because, well, you're kind of bringing all your best healers into one sphere battle, and you don't want to necessarily do that. I swear, it just seems to me that Thunder is not only the most erratic move, but it also seems to be the most deadly and deadly accurate to boot. Move. Okay, screw you. Ow. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. This'll work. That should take down another spear or two. Or it doesn't take down any at all. Eh, whatever. No big deal. Here, Haru. Here's a nice heal for you. So just like before, try to keep moving as much as you possibly can. And don't worry too much about trying to nail full combos. Because if you're trying to go for full combos all the time, then you're going to get smacked. Alright, next.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations.
Hey,
Leading
you.
humans down a path of suffering, and thus your desires come near. Or you become anguish and despair.
Might as well play as On for a little bit. I haven't really had much of a chance to play as her very much throughout this entire playthrough. Most of my time has been spent with Joker, which, it makes sense. He is the most versatile person out of the entire Phantom Thieves group. Why do you think he's the leader? Goodbye. And good night.
Would you care to join us?
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Because things are gonna go boom. The true power of teamwork indeed. Couldn't have said it any better myself. Alright. Only one major obstacle left to take care of, and that is for this spear right here. The healing spear will be absolutely nothing to worry about whatsoever. Oh wow, speaking of healing spears, that one's already down. Sweet. Nice work, team.
The world is full of such malice in its current state.
And thus the curtain falls.
Place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be with
Alright, that's the first group down. On to the second group. Here's hoping everyone can stay alive throughout the entire thing, which I don't foresee any major difficulties here, but you never know. Okay, bless. You are pretty much nullifying out of everything. You're weak against Thunder. You're weak against Psychic. Okay. Ryuji, you're up. Wrong spear. By the way, if you couldn't tell, I have managed to max out a few of my party members' SP count, which is sweet.
Purify these humans tainted with ruinous desire.
Alright, let's get back to this. Ooh, nice. So when it comes to the spears, I would highly recommend at least bringing 2 party members that have, that can hit the weak points of all the spears, or at least 2 of the spears. But it's not exactly an easy feat to figure out, especially on your first go. And without a guide, that makes things that much harder. There we go, that takes care of that spear. On to the next.
One spear down.
Why?
You see that? Even a god's no problem for us.
Man is a fatally
Okay, I'm pretty sure one of these spears is weak against Bless. Which one is it? Not you.
rational decision.
It's you.
Why
Perfect.
to oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Keep the wicked follow-up, Sophie.
God damn it. Mona's dead.
Retreated. Can someone heal him?
Well, thank God Sophie also has the ability to revive people, along with Morgana. Albeit, it's not as good as Mona due to the fact that she can't access the skill Salvation.
My heart. Keep the wicked follow-up, Sophie.
Here I go.
Missed this. It's time to crack that Eggman wide open. Well, to be fair, it's almost time for that. Now it's time to crack this Eggman wide open. Kaboom!
Good job. One spear down.
Alright, on to the next one. Okay, you nullify, you drain, and you're weak against psychic. So, Zenkichi! Time to get to work.
Searches for its own solution, but it repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
Ow. Well, that wasn't good.
Sheesh.
Get up, please. Jeez. I'm gonna pain in the ass.
Persona! Try this.
Ooh, double debilitate. I'll take it.
Watch and learn, kiddos.
Your turn.
I'll take it from here.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. I'm so grateful.
One thing I do find kind of annoying about Zenkichi's Wrath mode, other than the fact that it disengages whenever you execute a one more, and whenever you pull off the showtime, is just the fact that it drains your health while you're using it. Even if you're not attacking and you're just being perfectly neutral.
This should help. I'm saved.
Just saying though, kind of annoying. Really? Screw you.
That skill just now? If I was able to check out that. Keep an eye on Sophie's health.
There we go. That's that spear destroyed, I think. Then again, I might have taken down another spear without even realizing.
We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
Damn it. Salvation, please.
Flawed prototype. You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance to correct it. Discard your heart and join
I didn't know I could do that. Neat.
Take this! I'll take them all out!
Oh, it nullifies gun. As cool as the attack was, it was unfortunate that it was kind of all for naught. One pretty nice thing about the enemies whenever they execute moves like Megalodon, it's that you have more than enough time to get out of the blast zone.
comprehend why you deny
Plus, it's
Give up already.
really easy to tell whenever they're getting ready to execute the attack.
all of you. There will be no loss, no grief.
There we go. Nice big fat 25% chunk.
Not bad.
Get that chunky monkey out of here.
I knew you were no ordinary Caesar. Too long to get an explosive hit. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
It's fine. She can make it through this. Ow. There you go.
You're a strong enemy. I want to see more. You're doing it. One more big push to go. Hang in there.
I would say, yeah, when it comes to Big the Cat and Sonic Adventure, it was a bit of a misstep and wasted potential at the same time. That was poorly worded. But even so, just saying.
Persona! I'll use this. Come!
Stand down.
Defense down. Go to town.
Obey me.
Powerful, but it's weak to force attack.
There we go.
Don't brag.
Could really lay into
That's
that
another
weapon.
spear down.
Disappear.
Wait, why did I say that? I don't know.
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The truth lies in your legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose?
By the way, I'm pretty sure that you don't get your ammo back. Oh, wait, you do. Alrighty then. At least you get your ammo back in between phases. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Then again, maybe you get it back when you split up with the Phantom Thieves and such. I'm not 100% sure how it works. Ow.
Repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain of a continuous failure.
That's not how it works at all. You're all for it. Game won't be a clear answer. The memories I shared with these guys would be impossible to make in your world.
Nah.
Obey me.
It's a strong one.
Hey, just a bit further.
Too slow.
Who am I kidding? We still got a long way to go before we can even consider this a win.
Corner. Capture the
With this.
Nice. Not sure if that was an auto dodge, but I know that was, most definitely. Thank you, Futaba. You're the best. I wish you could do that a little more often. That would be fantastic.
disappear. Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I will form the ultimate solution.
Eventually, when I do find a way to get some more money here, I would like to eventually get my hands on a proper iPad. I do have a small tablet, per se. It's an Amazon Fire tablet that I got last year.
Tired of your grotesque sight. At least your end can be beautiful.
Also, getting to your comments, Super Colix, yeah, I do believe that Big's gameplay improved quite greatly in Sonic Heroes. At least in comparison to the way he was in Sonic Adventure.
Despair instills no fear in me. As long as I have the will to stand once more, I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization. If you could ever comprehend that, you're mine.
As much as I like the Amazon Fire tablet, it's honestly like way too weak to fit my needs. Which is why I kind of stick to the Wacom 1, if anything. Or the 1 by Wacom. Good lord, I wish I had the Wacom 1. You gotta love the confusing naming scheme. Almost as confusing as Microsoft naming their operating systems. And also their gaming consoles too. Just saying.
Take this! Persona! I'll use this.
Obey me.
Useless.
How about you?
Spear down.
Fool.
This is the price for trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
There we go. One thing I kind of wonder is, am I going to have enough revival pills and stuff like that for the final task? God, I hope I will.
Any answer wasted on me. I am not that good girl anymore. I know.
I'm gonna say yeah, I will have enough, but still it would be nice if people don't die. Especially within the next upcoming battles, you know? That would be great.
Capture the fool. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
We have to make that world for ourselves if we're going to have a chance. Can't we force powerful, but it speaks to breath attack. Give them divine hunt.
I'm not exactly sure what else I can really talk about at this moment in time, as nothing really much has been happening that's really worth mentioning besides just the usual, my life is making me a very busy bee. That's really about it.
Lucifer!
I guess something worth mentioning here is you may be wondering, excuse me, you may be wondering when is it exactly that this game will end? Well, my goal is to finish the game within the next session. Of course, that's the goal. Will I be able to achieve it? Well, that purely depends on how well these battles tend to go. Like, how long will they take? And if I have to do more than one attempt.
Grant you foolish obstructors the gift of eternal slumber.
It's about to wall of you guys. Run for it.
Fire! Take this! Fire! Useless!
God damn it. You gotta love the splash zone.
Useless! Take this!
Thank you, auto dodge.
Useless!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Well, whatever works, I guess.
Persona!
I don't know how the auto dodge managed to work like that. It was like it was shifted into maximum overdrive, and I can't be happier than that. I couldn't be happier, I mean to say.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. Yet you continue to resist?
Boss is scary.
Run into the wind,
Power like me.
because as they say, I am the Knight of the Wind, God damn it.
Scary? It's just giving up. Then I wouldn't
See what I
be able
did
to
there?
protect the people I still have left.
Disappear.
I did not mean to do that. Well, whatever. I suppose if worse comes to worse, you could jump from platform to platform and just blast Demiurge with your gun constantly. Sure, you'll deal chip damage the entire time, but at least they can't hit you. But it will take infinitely longer. It is a little bit cheesy, to say the least.
Capture the fool.
With this!
Your thing. Get wrecked. Thank you. I really do enjoy doing casual playthroughs.
Think you would turn your blades against the benevolent
I just love showing off all the different games that I have in my collection and sharing my experiences with the world. That's the whole point of my streams, just to showcase all of my... just showing off my joy, my sheer love of gaming in general. And no, I'm not making NFTs, nor am I going to be investing in any. They are the frickin' plague that need to freaking go.
Alright. Take this!
Work,
Take this!
and final charge shot, and goodbye.
Fire! 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 This power!
Might as well reset that and this. Oh, come on. Seriously? Screw you.
Careful out there! One spear down!
That takes care of the wind spear. I'll take that.
Disappear. Flawed code. Capture, but you are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance to prevent them. Stand down.
Here we go. Nice auto dodge. Not that I really needed it because, well, I have an accessory that nullifies light damage, which is Lucifer's weakness. And by light, I obviously mean bless.
To think you would turn your blades against a benevolent God. Will reform it.
You're mine.
Obey.
Oh, that's death.
I shall grant you foolish obstructors the gift of eternal slumber. Wave of the masses.
You sure I really need to run for it? Because I don't think I do. Oh yes, yes I do. I'm dead, 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 I'm dead. God damn it! Just because I got unlucky. Now we gotta do all that again. Are you serious? What a waste of time, man. That is so lame. Wow, that was like half an hour, 45 minutes down the drain. Wasted. Gone. Just because, for whatever reason, the game decided to say, oh, we're going to throw you on the grind rail of which the laser is coming towards. Because reasons. This is what I mean about multiple attempts. Especially on shit like this, where the fight lasts 200,000 years. Well, at least the good news is if you do end up having to lose and you have to go back to a previous checkpoint, at least you get all the items that you consumed back. Still, real annoying. Hopefully things go a little bit more smoothly this time. Absolutely figures, too. I would have to be on the final goddamn face, and now I have to do the entire thing over. One thing I kind of wonder is, if you happen to die during this fight on any other difficulty outside of Merciless, do you still have to redo the entire fight from Phase 1? Or can you redo the fight from the phase of which you died from? That's something I never really found out, because I guess I'm just that much of a god gamer, says the guy who just got killed.
I'll use this.
Even so, I'm just saying.
You're mine.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Screw you, game.
My guidance.
Yeah, F you, I'm not winning this. Indeed. What's worse is that I just lost a whole lot of time. Look at me, I sound like I'm a speedrunner for this game. I think the current world record for this game on Merciless is roughly 7 hours. If not, it's probably around 6.5, if I recall correctly. Still have not seen a speedrun of this game, though. I do have one queued up for my watch later thing, so eventually I'll watch it. Perhaps I'll watch it after today's stream, but we'll have to wait and see.
Lucifer!
Still, the categories from what I've seen posted on speedrun.com doesn't really do like the 100% when it comes to the game in general. Just getting from the beginning of the game to the end. Kind of like any percent, you know? However, for whatever reason, they only do it for easy and hard difficulty, and also merciless to an extent. Although I think merciless is a separate category altogether with New Game Plus. Stranger still is that when it comes to difficulty selection for the SRC leaderboards, they only have easy and hard difficulties respectively, none for normal, which is weird. I don't know why that is. I should be able to survive this, right? Yeah, definitely. Hey, gotta love it when you happen to die during a very long-ass boss fight. How annoying, to say the least.
I'll use this. Let's go.
He'll track you down. Keep running. Try to shake him.
No need. I'm annoyed.
Now is the time for you to be free from suffering.
So much fun.
It's not as if our attacks are wholly ineffective. We keep up the pressure. We can still win this. That one looks compelling. Lightning attack. Fall back. Quick.
Too slow. Take this.
Here you go. Sit down, son.
Frontal assault. Try dodging them.
You know, one thing I would really love to be able to do right now is restock Sophia's shop just a little bit more quickly, rather than having to go around and fight 5 sets of enemies and then restock the shop. Although that wouldn't be a bad idea, so that way I can get some additional items. But still. Great, Power of the Sun is overpowering my freaking green screen again. Gotta love it!
Lightning attack. Fall back. Quick.
Good job! Nice dodge! Said no one.
That entire platform's about to be toast. Can you make it to the next area over?
Sure. Hopefully I won't get eviscerated this time.
Powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Fire. Take this. Fire.
Damn! Silence as always, Joker. Good job, Joker.
Fire. Come. With this.
Lightning
Okay,
attack.
let's see if we can get this done just a smidge faster. So when it came to my orb party formation, I was right for the most part of bringing certain party members for certain spear groups, if you can catch my drift. I was definitely on the right track. Oh shit.
Let's go.
Forgot, I need to move.
Take this.
I definitely would have died right there again. If not, I probably would have been, like, nearly dead. You know, it would have been really nice to receive a final guard from Futaba when I was practically on death's door during the last attempt, but no. Futaba's like, no, you got this, Joker, and then he drops dead, right before her very eyes.
Surround him. Keep those wings back.
I better heal up.
Let's go. His power. Come. With this.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
His power.
That entire platform's about to be toast. Can you make it to the next area over?
All right. Fire. Take this. Fire.
I wonder which one of these deals more damage, the one in the air or the one on the ground. I don't think it really makes much of a difference if it does at all. Still, it just seems to me that the attacks from the air deal more damage.
Your desires bring you only pain.
As if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
What's even more annoying? Why is she holding a bird cage? I have no idea.
Lucifer!
Alright, once this is done, I'm gonna readjust my webcam settings. I say as I accidentally push triangle. Webcam properties. Here we go. Figure. Auto exposure should prevent this sort of stuff from happening, but no. It doesn't take the sun into account, ever.
Hey, you're not that bad.
That's just the C922 for you.
Let's go. Fire!
Day one.
Fire!
Blanket
It's a
field.
strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Yeah, I think attacks from the air are more effective. Interesting.
Take this!
Triple assault. Try dodging them.
Too slow! Levenza! Persona! I'll use this.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Thing.
We'll track you down. Keep running. Try to shake them.
Stars of guidance.
Perhaps the reason why Demiurge is holding the birdcage is it's supposed to be a representation of humanity's desire to be released from free will and want to be controlled by this almighty deity? Maybe? Maybe that's what it means? It's like a symbolic sort of thing? Not too sure. Pretty sure someone like Super Butterbuns would have a better idea of what this sort of symbolism even means.
Everyone stay focused. We'll track you down. Keep running. Try to shake them.
I'll use this.
That's the way, Joker. Lightning attack. Fall back, quick.
You sure I need to fall back? Because I don't think I do. Sure, dodging it is kind of important, but still,
Try dodging them.
not the worst thing imaginable.
Too slow! Take this!
At least it ain't a living, breathing trash bag, if you can catch my drift.
Rays of judgment.
You're mine!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
For you.
Surround it. Beat those things back open.
With this!
Here, have a nice debiliate so we can reset that timer.
Day one. Blanket shield.
Here's your chance. It's showtime.
Hell yeah.
Track you down. Keep running. Try to shake them.
I don't think so.
Stars of
No
guidance.
need to worry about that.
Lucifer!
I hope so too. Hopefully they'll actually give Cream some form of respect. You know?
Just like this fatal arrow is taken under your wing. Your hubris shall be your downfall. You are living proof that I must try humanity to the promised land.
Nice auto dodge, I like that.
Try dodging them. Joker, low on stamina. Be careful.
I know I'm low on stamina. I'm keeping it this way on purpose because
Track you down.
reasons.
Try to shake them.
Also, thanks, Futaba. Much appreciated. Wish you could recover a little bit more SP, like maybe by a couple hundred, but here we are.
Oh, foolish! It's really pissing me off!
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then the knowledge shall come at the cost of your very life.
Fire! Take this! Take this! Come! This power! Take this! Take this! With this!
I think that hit it. I'm gonna say yes, it hit him. Or her. Or it. Who cares about pronouns? The only thing that matters is that this thing drops dead soon. Thankfully, for whatever reason, it seems to me that when it drops down to like the last 10% of its HP, it just gives up.
Lucifer!
Goodbye. Oh, you're not dead yet. There you go. Alright, phase 1 is done for the most part. We still got sort of pseudo phase 2, which is reveal your true form, you mighty beast. And hopefully we won't get Shrek'd this time. Okay, that was a bad idea. By the way, healing Demiurge yourself does not make the space go by faster. As dumb as that sounds, it's true.
Take this!
Obey me.
Come! I'll use this. Alright, Joker!
Ow. That was lame. That was also lame. Now I couldn't get any damn counterattacks in. Ask and I shall receive. Not really need the... Not what I'm trying to say. Don't mind me. I think what I'm trying to say here is there's no need to heal any SP right now, not until this next phase officially begins proper, which is right about now. Okay, just a little longer, but still. My point still stands. We'll be restoring all of our SP once the next phase begins. Although, having some additional bonuses from Vitaba is a nice bonus. Did I just repeat myself? Well, my point still stands.
You're mine!
Okay, cool. Finally made it to that part. Split up. Give it to me. And get wrecked. Alright, Makoto, Group 1. Haru, Group 1. Yusuke, on. Next. Let's see. I'm gonna throw, Ryuji as the player-controlled character, Sophie, and Zenkichi. Alright, perfect. Now it's time for some heals.
There, this one, there, this one, this one, this one. Okay, okay, this one. Okay, there, this one, there. This one, okay, there, this one. Okay.
Alright, now I'll take care of that. Now for some heals.
There, this one, there, this one. Okay, this one.
That'll work. Perfect. Let's go. Where was Cream in Sonic 06? That's a very good question. You know, the thought of her never really crossed my mind. Perhaps she was out somewhere with her mom or something to that extent. Not too sure. Still, just saying, she was probably off doing her own thing. Probably playing with cheese, hanging out, helping out her mom. You know, just being a little girl. Also, I know that I threw on the same party formation as last time, but the thing is, this party formation worked incredibly well. So I figured, might as well, use the party that wasn't broken. And by broken, I mean that isn't garbage, you know what I mean? And that was probably a bad move. Ow, not what I wanted. God, I hate the thunder attacks so much. There we go. Nice hit. Oh, come on, stop. Stop being shocked. God damn it. Man. Ow. Great, everyone's going to die now. Okay, revival pill, revival pill. That'll work. God damn it, again? God, if it ain't Haru, it's Makoto who drops dead. Like, what the actual flip? I get the fact that people say that Makoto is best girl, and that I have to disagree with because that goes to Kasumi. But still, I'm just saying, come on, man. Stop attacking the queen! How dare you assault the queen! God damn it. Ugh. God damn it. Talk about bad timing all around. At least the good news is, with the additional one mores that we've been getting over here with all the different spheres and stuff, at least it's dealing a good chunk of damage against the other spheres. Pesky pill. I probably should try to take out the Thunder Spear first and foremost, if anything. Dodge. Dude, I want to take out the Summoning Spear. Is it really that hard to do? Well, guess I'm using a Crab Hot Pot. Something to that extent. That'll work. Better to use one than none. Or one versus many. Yeah, it is kind of sad how Cream is just like, almost as if she was erased from existence. Kind of sad. Right, you're next.
Understand your actions. Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
Cool. Good dodge. Wrong person, wrong person. God damn it! I would love to blow him away, but first, I need to bring Haru back from the dead, and hopefully she won't drop dead again within 2.5 seconds or less. There we go. Maybe this will take out one of the other spears? I highly doubt it. Hey, better to deal some damage towards the enemy spear, even if it's not the one I'm targeting. Just makes things that much easier when it comes to doing some cleanup work. Seriously, I hate this Thunder Spear so much. Again? God damn it! That was just piss poor reaction time on my part. Same with that, and now I'm gonna die again. Hooray! Like, where the hell are my hot pots? Need some heals right about now. Ow, stop it. Get some help. Again, I hate the deadly accuracy of which the Thunder Spear tends to provide. Perhaps taking out the Thunder Spear during this phase of the fight, that would be your highest priority, not so much the Summoning Spear. I know it seems kind of weird, but it's true. Alright, next. Wrong person. Meant to select on. Burn, motherfucker! Burn! There we go, that's another spear down. And, yes, I agree, if Big the Kid... Big the Kid, what? I meant to say, if Big the Cat can come back in a future Sonic game and actually have his existence acknowledged, then why can't Cream the Rabbit?
I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Leave it to me. Prepare yourself.
That should deal at least 25% additional HP. Yo, nice big chunky monkey dead. Oh, nice. That takes care of that spear. Nice work, Haru. Way to break out the ultimate sniper rifle. Okay, that takes care of that group. On to the next group.
Yes, Joker. Give us the final touch.
Alright, let's do this thing. Again! And like I said, we have to do this like one more time, too. And that's for the plus variant. Alright, let's see. Psychic, yeah. This is who I need to take down first.
Phantom Thieves get to punish you instead.
Wipe away these obstacles, Marku. Create the foundation for the ideal world.
Damn, tough shadows right here. Looks like Mapu can summon them.
Out of the way! Persona!
Way to put it work.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's clean this up quickly, please. Hopefully Sophie won't die immediately. There you go.
Out of the way!
Yo, Mona, can you, heal Sophie? That would be fantastic. No? Okay, bugger you.
Look out!
No wonder people hate you more than anything in the world right now. Okay, let's just take this thing down quickly.
Unbelievers.
I've had enough of this crap today. Goodbye.
Obey me.
One sphere down.
Why?
You see that? Yeah, even a god still proud for us.
Man is a fatally flawed
Okay,
organism.
you.
The proof lies in their legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation
I can't remember which spear is what.
It would be the
Come here,
best
dude.
solution for every one of you.
Persona! Thank you. Persona!
Okay, you are weak. Weak against light. Okay, perfect. This is what I wanted.
Don't stop now, Sophie! This follow-up, Sophie! Persona!
Yeah, here I go.
Leave it to me. Powerful, but it's weak to bless attack. Give up the
I guess that's another way you can get out of a pretty sticky situation, aka a super powerful attack, and that is take advantage of the one mores, where if you teleport to a different target and you immediately switch out the character you were previously controlling, who was in the blast zone, that character will immediately teleport to the other person's vicinity, and thus they'll be perfectly fine. And also dodge the attack practically for free. Albeit they won't be able to deal any counterattack damage, but better to dodge the attack entirely versus not being able to dodge it at all.
All right, leave it to me.
Brace yourself!
You can do it.
Too slow. Fast for it, Sophie! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Perfect!
By the way, I'm pretty sure if you take out the summoning sphere, all minions that are still in the field immediately die. Also, ow, screw you. I was in freaking cutscene land. I should be invincible, dang it.
Time searchers for its
But no, apparently not.
It repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain of a company's failure.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll take it from here.
Hey, let me see if I can take at least one more of these guys down. I mean, I'm gonna do that anyway, but still, just saying. How about you get over here and why don't we dance? I definitely agree with you there. Eggman being the main villain, or not being the main villain in some of the 2010 Sonic games, is pretty damn important. At least I think if I'm reading the comic correctly.
Time to strike. Surrender. I'll take them all out. Color me impressed.
Your turn!
Rush.
Oh dear, this is gonna hurt.
Thank God.
Thank you for the heals. Maybe we can get another showtime to show off? That would be great. So much so that we can finish this that much faster. Ouch.
You can thank me later. Your go. I'll take it from here.
Here we go. Oh, that was a bad idea.
On board. I've got your back.
Thanks for the heals. Much appreciated.
Give up already.
Let's finish this with style.
I never miss my
Boom, baby.
Ah,
Another one down. On to the next one.
One sphere down. The spheres
So
are dropping
rash.
one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up,
to provide humanity.
Pretty deadly combination we have with Curse as well as Almighty.
Discard your heart and join me in the promised land.
How about we try to finish this just a smidge faster? That would be great.
Watch and learn, kiddos. I'm going too. Don't get distracted.
Let's get to work.
Go. Batter up.
There we go. Nice hit. That's what I love to see. 2 for 1, baby. Talk about a stylish victory. Although it's not over yet. Anything can go wrong within this final part of the fight, as I've clearly demonstrated like an hour ago.
With this. Let's go. His power.
Disappear.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Kind of strange how Demiurge doesn't have a any sort of numeric value when it comes to its HP.
Into that demiurge.
Oh,
Kind of weird.
man is a totally flawed organism. Stand down.
Although I guess it just makes things that much more suspenseful, considering the fact that it is technically the final boss and all.
Perfect world.
Still,
It
just
was the
saying.
best solution for every one of you.
Not having a place to belong sucks. But if you don't got one, you just have to make one for yourself. That's what these guys taught me. Here's how I know.
One thing I kind of wonder is that now that Persona 5 Royal is available on PC, I wonder if modders have found a way to enhance the New Game Plus mechanic of the game on PC and more or less give it the same sort of quality of life improvements of which this game received, where you can carry over certain party members even if they're not technically a part of your party yet within the game's story, in the game's narrative, if you know what I mean. One other thing I wonder is if it's possible to bring over your fully powered up personas within New Game Plus as well on Persona 5 Royal PC.
Too slow. You're mine.
Hell, even if it's even if there was like any sort of additional slight modifications for New Game Plus on newest re-release of Persona 5 Royal, I would happily take it.
You show 'em, Oracle.
Tough, and nuclear attacks are useless. Be ready for anything.
Useless. Ravage them. Too slow. You're mine.
Nice. Pikey.
One sphere down.
Okay, here comes the thunder. Bring on the pain. Ouchie, ouch.
I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
Lucifer.
Don't get hit.
Tire of your grotesque sight. At least your end can be futile.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering. And trust your desires in me capture or you prefer to run.
One thing I do find kind of annoying when it comes to just dodging attacks in general is if you're not moving, Joker will not dodge in the direction you want him to. In fact, his dodge animation takes longer if you're dodging at a standstill because he has to show off and just show off how cool he is by doing a frickin' backflip. It may sound cool and fancy, and yeah, it is, but it's a pretty big detriment. Because of the additional animation time, you also have less iframes as a result. How much less when it comes to iframes? Not too sure, but regardless, it's not as many versus actually moving and dodging in the proper direction, you know?
Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Bad idea. Okay, that pretty much undid the damage I just healed against Demi Urge.
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice and its currents.
God damn it, I did it again.
Honestly, there's a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
Dude, come on, stop firing your Thunder Spear. I get it. I get the fact that you love unleashing the thunder and bringing on the pain. I get it. But still, not exactly the most useful of abilities if you can't hit the broadside of a barn with it. Sure, it has great power, but its accuracy leaves a lot to be desired. Plus, you can't really use it all that many times. And yes, I just made a Pokemon reference. Bite me.
Let's go with this. That's for your useless.
Come on, boy. How do you hit by 2 out of 3 attacks? That's balls.
Take this. Take this.
Okay, thanks for the buffs. Much appreciated. But would have liked a HP and SP heal. Even if it seemed like it would have been useless. Trust me, it's anything but. I think she only gives those sorts of heals to you if you happen to be low on either SP or HP. Or both.
Lucifer.
If you still have more than 50%, then the odds of her actually giving you additional HP and SP is like slim to none. Can someone please take out the frickin' Thunder Spear sometime today?
Too slow. Take this. Gotcha.
God damn it, I did it again. I'm stupid.
Take this. Take this.
Okay, finally you're using a different frickin' attack, man.
Excellent work.
How many times has this thing used the freaking Thunder Spear?
Take this.
Far too many times from my count. Although I kind of lost it long ago. Maybe the reason why it's taking so long for the spear to go away is because it took me forever to take the thing down. That wouldn't surprise me in the least bit.
The gift of eternal knowledge of the matter.
Take this. Fire.
Alright, this is fine.
Let's go.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
All right. Let's go.
Dude, hop on the rail, please. Let's go. There we go. Affiliate. And Heat Riser, just to make sure we have those timers reset. It's no use.
Lucifer.
Take this!
To think you would turn your blade
There we go. Finally, Thunder Sphere is no more. Again.
Spear down. Spears are dropping one by one. We're
Hell yeah.
halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land.
Finally, now I can actually whack this stupid ass false deity.
No grief. Yet you continue to resist.
Boss is scary, especially to a coward like me. It only gets scarier once you lose someone important. But what's even scarier is just giving up. Then I wouldn't be able to protect the people I still have left.
Disappear.
Useless. You're mine.
And goodbye.
This one's strong, and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up.
You know what's kind of funny? Is I feel as though Arsene can easily cheese this fight if you happen to have him at this point in the game. Most players, myself included, would ditch Arsene the first chance they get. Sure, Arsene is a cool as hell persona, but damn, his abilities are kind of lame.
I shall grant you, foolish obstructors, the gift of eternal slumber.
Energy levels are so high. It's about to wallop you guys.
Let's
Run
go.
for it.
Take this!
I could probably get one more charge in. Fire! Go, 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 go!
Alright,
Powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give up divine punishment.
let's go. Alright,
Dude, stop doing the backflip.
let's go.
I know you want to shout out simple flips, but Jesus, this is not the time or the place.
You're mine!
Fire won't work. Plus it's super strong. Be careful out there.
Capture the fool.
Useless! Take this! Persona! With this! Let's go!
Here we go. Nice.
Persona!
One spear down.
Nice. It takes care of the wind spear.
Your ultimate solution is
You're mine!
Quad prototype.
Showtime!
You are unable to provide
Not quite there yet,
answers, however.
but I do agree. I love that quote as well. What's kind of funny is that most players who fought Silver in Sonic 06, they don't get to hear it all that often. They usually hear, "It's no use, take this," and then get soft lock forever.
no matter how long it takes.
Take this! Fire!
Bam! Stylish as always, Joker. Great technique, Joker.
Disappear.
Let's go.
Capture the fool.
It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give up divine punishment.
Hey, this is fine.
Here comes the look. Doing great, Oracle.
I shall grant you, foolish obstructors, the gift of eternal
I wonder if this
slumber.
will deal any damage. I'm gonna say yes. It will definitely wreck this thing's day. Or it did absolutely fuck all.
Let's go.
God damn it, I wasted the showtime.
Alright. Let's go.
It's immune to electricity. Plus, it's real strong.
Gotta love me. I was hoping the showtime would deal some form of damage, but
Take this!
apparently not. That's lame.
Take this! Take this!
Enemy speed is lowered.
This power.
See him try to hit us now.
I'll use this.
Bingo. That skill just now. Perfection.
God damn it.
Well done!
Was hoping to get some sort of counterattack in, but no, of course not.
Why? Desires are the root of all suffering.
Alright, final push.
Unfathomable.
You're doing it. One more big push to go. Hang in there.
You got it! Here, Joker!
Go for the big finish, Joker. Finish him with a chain, Joker.
Yes, Joker!
Okay.
Joker.
One additional attempt than necessary, which is unfortunate. Are we seriously only 2 hours into this session and we've only fought against this thing? Seriously?
Exploit its weakness to curve.
Wow. This is what happens if you happen to lose the Demiurge on Merciless. You waste about an hour of your life having to fight it all over again. Well, I don't know if my goal of being able to finish this in this session or even the next one is going to even be achievable. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Foolish obstructors, the gift of eternal slumber.
Alright, move.
It's about to wallop you guys. Run for it.
Take this!
Move, move.
Let's go.
Fire won't work. Plus, it's super strong. Be careful out there.
Let's go. Alright.
Okay.
Persona! His power!
Skill connect! That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya!
Too slow! Take this!
Can we finish this sometime today?
Powerful! Weak to plus attacks! Give him divine punch!
Take this!
Inside,
There we go.
humanity's
Finally.
unfathomable.
2 hours.
Unfathomable.
Just for Demiurge,
Weakens too!
the repeat. Excuse me. And we still got the plus variant!
Alright. Everybody together! Let's finish this for good!
Alright. That takes care of that request.
Care of that?
At least completing the request rewards you heavily when it comes to getting a whole bunch of incenses and things like that. I mean, really, you are rewarded for your time and effort when it comes to these things. So it's not all for naught. So that's a good thing.
This is the work you're already working on.
Boom.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. I guess I was wrong about the plus variant of the Demiurge request. That'll probably appear after we take care of the others first. I'm not too sure.
Okay, let's do this.
There's something I kind of want to check out before I proceed.
Let's go.
I know it seems kind of weird that I'm heading back into the very bottom part of this jail, Joker only, but there is a reason for this.
No more dungeon crawling? Then let's skedaddle.
There we go.
This is the request.
Okay. I guess we still have just these 3 left. I could have swore that there's going to be more than that, though. In fact, yes, there are going to be more Painful Past Plus requests. And I believe they show up after you complete the initial 3. Afterwards,
Right now. You should buy. What are you selling? Are you sure?
afterwards, then the remaining Painful Past Plus requests show up. Alright, so Gar's whom we're going to bring into the party for this next task. I'm going to bring Ryuji, obviously Zenkichi is coming in, and I'm also going to bring On. Actually, I'm going to bring Morgana instead. Morgana instead of Ryuji. Alright, off to the Shibuya jail. Haven't been here in God knows how long.
I should write something.
Oh man, that was rough, to say the least. Hopefully the next few battles will not take anywhere near as long as Demiurge again. But we'll have to wait and see how things turn out. First though, we have Painful Past Plus for Alice.
Well, let's get started.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what this is.
Let's get them before they get us.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
This ought to be easy.
And this will help with restocking Sophia's shop that much more quickly.
Probably shouldn't be too
Plus, if we're fast enough, we can get out of here unscathed. So, now that I say that, we're probably going to get hit pretty hard. Plus, it looks like someone's going to be wasting some SD here, which is annoying. Where are you? That was stupid. You know, I just thought of something. I thought about maybe changing out the music and switch it to randomized, but I don't think that's really necessary considering what we're doing. Alright, enter Battle EX. Let's go. And also, the cutscenes are the exact same regardless if it's Painful Past or Painful Past Plus. Let's get started.
I'll use this. His power!
Hey, on, I can use some heals here. Thanks, Mona. You're the best. So as you can see, the Painful Pass Plus fight is a hell of a lot more difficult versus the original, for sure. As you can see, the attack patterns have definitely changed, and additional strategies are going to be needed in order to win the day. Plus, the enemy hits a hell of a lot harder than before. Although weaknesses and affinities are still the same, so keep that in mind. Screw you, dude. Have a nice pop. Ooh, nice. Way to take advantage of a one more. God damn it, not again. By the way, when it comes to these Painful Pass Plus fights, it becomes that much more important than ever to utilize the environment against the enemy at the right time. If you happen to use the environmental pieces and the environmental weaknesses against the enemy far too soon, then you're going to be in some serious trouble.
Let's go. I'll use this. Persona! With this. Persona! This power!
Bingo! That's how just now. Perfection! Super cool, Joker!
Hey, thanks for the buff. Much appreciated. Also, I believe the faces also end the same way as their original fights, and even their Painful Past counterparts. So once we drain Alice's HP down to 50%, that's when Phase 2 begins. So in other words, she'll snap her cane in half, and that's when Also, shut up, I know. There we go. Here, have a nice extension of debilitate my dude. Even though she ain't a dude, but my point still stands. I call everyone a dude. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. By the way, if your teammates ask if they should use the cracker, ignore it. Ignore their request. Seriously. They will waste it. I know it seems kind of weird, but it's true. They will waste it. It's best to save the crackers for when Alice decides to spin around on the pole like a frickin' record player. There you go. I did not mean to do that. God damn it. Whatever. This is fine. Thankfully, when it comes to Alice's HP, not going to be too much longer before Phase 2 begins. And during Phase 2, Alice will not use the pole again. There we go.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now?
Might as well restart that. By the way, once Phase 2 begins, any remaining crackers that you have not used is perfectly fair game.
I don't know what that's like. Further up the social ladder, the shittier they were to me. Even if they don't
Showtime!
they're getting better. Oh, trash like that. No. No. Your trash.
Funny enough, out of all the Painful Pass Plus fights, Alice is definitely the easier or the easiest one by far. But that doesn't mean you can let your guard down. Especially if you're not max level like me. And even if you are max level, you should still not let your guard down anyway. Because one wrong move and she will send your ass to the freaking Shadow Realm. Another thing too I've noticed is that whenever Alice uses her physical attack move, I can't remember which one it is. Slice and dice, that's what it is. She has more of a tendency to jump around, as if she's executing a spin dash like she's Sonic the freaking Hedgehog. Which, yeah, that's pretty bad. It also has a pretty big tendency to throw off your timing, potentially. But again, so long as you dodge into the attack and deal some counterattack damage, you should be fine. One more thing too, is when it comes to her using her psychokinesis-like attack, get the hell away from her as soon as she starts launching the attack. Because unlike last time where it comes out instantly, and in the predictable pattern, during this fight, that's not the case whatsoever. Let's end this, please. That would be fantastic. Well, so much for ending it right away. This should end it. I don't think this'll end it, but it'll be cool if it did. Okay, not quite enough. Still, we are getting there. Almost there. Alice is almost down. There we go. Good head, good head. I likey, I likey. There we go. Good. Very nice hit. Thank you, Futaba. Much appreciated. Might as well reset the timer. Oh boy. Ow, 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 ow. Crap, 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 crap.
Let's go. I'll use this.
Surprised Joker didn't just drop dead right there. Yo, guys, can you finish this up? That would be awesome. One thing I kind of wonder as well is, can you rely on the party AI to murder everything before you, or is that not possible? Ooh, Luck Incenses plus a Soul Vest plus. Neat. Here we go. That takes care of that request. Now we just gotta get back alive. Which that should be easy to do. And we made it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get the hell out of here.
Any younger.
That took a little bit of time, but thankfully nowhere near as long as Demiurge, that's for sure. Also, I'm pretty sure everyone has their best protective gear, as far as I know. Yeah, we got Demon Jacket for Joker, Soul Vest Plus for Ryuji. Yep, Sublime Color, Hayton Robe Plus, Soul Vest Plus. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I don't have the best gear. Well, I technically do, but... Huh. interesting. Considering that I have extras of all these things, I should have thought about equipping everyone with their strongest protective gear. But here we are. I think as we continue to fight these guys over and over again, and complete the painful pass requests, we'll not only get some really powerful protective gear, but duplicates as well. So this means that if we have something that's super strong, then we'll be able to make everyone into a freaking god, if you can catch my drift. Alright, next request. Once again, I am going to rearrange my party just a smidge. So this time we're going to bring Yusuke as well as Sophie. Because the next request we're going to take care of is going to be in the Sendai jail. Yep, Sendai. Perfect.
Your guard up.
Alright, as far as where we need to go here. This way we can initiate this request right here.
Supply. I should write something.
Although I'm pretty sure at this point, I probably should have tried shopping. I don't think I would have been able to restock Sophia's shop just yet. But I most definitely will check it out after this fight, for sure. Alright, what do you got this time, Mr. Demon Lord?
He's writing something. Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious.
Like he wasn't getting serious from the start, my dude?
Slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. By the way, I'm pretty sure that the EX fight of this battle here against Nightmare Dragon Agano, he is a lot more aggressive all around. And just like Alice, he hits like a damn freight train, going at over 500 plus miles per hour. Multiply that by 3. Sure, bust this thing down.
She's good. Try this. Much better. All yours. I'll do it.
Unlike the last fight, where our environmental weakness ability-like things were in limited supply, this time we don't have to worry so much about that. Thankfully, this guy is weak against both ice as well as light-based attacks. But, of course, you cannot let your guard down by any stretch of the imagination. Otherwise, you will most certainly die.
Really committed to this role, isn't he? Either way, looks like he's used some less attacks.
Foolish you. Release them.
Funny enough, I feel like this fight could be considered a bit easier, but I don't think it really is, just considering that he loves to buff himself up the frickin' wazoo. I mean, this entire thing is a pretty big reference to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, after all. Sendai is where the story originated, from what I hear. Here we go. Good hit. It would be nice if we can get another showtime or two before this fight ends. Ow. That was unfortunate. Wanted to freeze him. That works too.
I'll use this.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his
Of all times to move away from the ice pillar. Why did it have to be right then and there?
Here. I appreciate it. Switching up. I'll do it.
I wasn't sure if I still had my buff from earlier or not. Ooh, nice. By the way, I'm pretty sure there is no way you can interrupt that spell cast as soon as it starts. Even if you hammer him with nothing but its weakness, or multiple weaknesses at the same time, doesn't matter. As soon as it starts flying at you, that means he's ready to unleash hell.
It's up to you.
Ow. That was poorly timed. Thanks for the buffs. Much appreciated. And by buffs, I obviously mean the heals. Because a lot of people needed some heals right there. Ooh, nice. Nice hit. I like it. Now then, this should bring you down to phase 2. Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. There goes the armor. Now the rest of this should go down nice and quickly. Okay, phase 2. Pretty sure it's kind of the same as phase 1 here. Albeit easier overall. I don't really remember this all that well, if I'm being honest. But we'll play it by ear and see what happens. Though I don't remember him doing this during phase 2 in his regular or even his painful past fight. But here we are. That takes care of that. I did not mean to bring that up. Whoops! I'm just mashing the freaking attack button like I'm ready to engage. Who cares about story? I just want to beat things up. Ouch. Nice auto dodge. I was not expecting that sort of attack, but here we are. Really would love to get out of this corner. That would be fantastic.
I'll use this.
Reset the timer for both of these, and we'll be good to go. Okay. Screw you, game.
That's it, Joker.
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Yeah, I know that, but the fight's almost done. There may not even be a need to recharge stamina. Although using maybe one crab hot pot would make things a little bit less stressful. But what can I say? I like living on the edge. There we go. Good hit. Ooh, nice. I like that.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Alright, just a bit further now. We're almost done.
That's the way, Joker.
I think during this final part of the fight, that's when he starts shifting himself into maximum overdrive and starts attacking with reckless abandon. If that's even the right word, but he's a lot more aggressive now than he has been before. Let's finish this now. There we go.
The great overlord defeated.
Another one down.
Mission complete.
Hell yeah. Plus some more guard incenses. Neat. God damn. That was a pain. But not the biggest pain in the world. No, that still goes to Demiurge. And also the true super boss of this game. They're a pure freaking menace and a half, let me tell you.
We're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
Demon's Jacket Plus. Neato. Alright, so next we have the Sapporo Jail. Before we rearrange our party, let's go ahead and...
Are you sure?
First, I'll sell everything and see if I can buy some stuff finally, which I can. Thank freaking God. Hallelujah.
How many would you like? Thank you very much.
Hallelujah.
How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay? How many? You put it to good use, okay?
Definitely need another resurrection pill.
Thanks for your patronage. Thanks for your patronage. You put it to good use, okay?
Oh, maxed out on those.
Keep your buying.
Lame.
How many would you keep your buying?
Yay, I can buy,
How many would you
make
like?
2 more crab hot pots.
Thank you very much.
Perfect.
What should we make?
More crab hot pots. Crab hot pots for everyone. Oh, lordy.
Here's what I found.
Might not be a bad idea to use my incenses now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. You're maxed out on luck, so are you. How about you, Yusuke? You may be wondering, why am I using these now? Just to fully prepare myself for any potential disaster. Oh, that's already maxed out. Just to make it so everyone is fully beefified, nice and buff, and ready for pretty much anything the world has to throw at them. Right, Sophie is maxed out when it comes to power. Next, Zenkichi. When it comes to raising stats via incenses, once you run out of raising incenses for people, leave Futaba for last because none of her stats really matter. It's all about that protective equipment. That's all that really matters for her at the end of the day. Okay, who to bring with me to the next jail and take care of the next task at hand? So obviously we're going to bring Haru, and I think I'm going to bring Makoto. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this. Of course Zenkichi is staying in the party for the rest of the game, if that isn't obvious. Sure, I temporarily removed him for when we were taking on Demiurge.
Yes, let's go.
At least a few more times, but I do have my reasons, and that is just to preserve everyone's HP, SP, and other integrity, if you can catch my drift. Here we go. Right here.
Alright, What's next for us?
I'll just add this.
Save progress, quick drink. Then we'll begin the next part. Nicely timed. Alright, here we go. This fight is gonna be even more annoying than it was the first time. You remember the whole Vor attack thing? Well... couldn't have said it any better myself, my dude. Seriously though, this thing loves using Vor attacks like freaking mad. Although I believe for the first part of the fight, it does play out the same as it does during the normal fight. But I believe the Vor attack comes out a little bit sooner. Speaking of attacks that come out sooner, it seems to me that these attacks come out a hell of a lot faster versus how it was originally. So you have even less time to react. So again, save the chandeliers for when you need them the most. And let me tell you folks, you're going to need all of the chandeliers. Otherwise, you're going to have a really rough time. And if Joker gets eaten, it's pretty much game over. You'll not be able to survive for long unless you're able to get Joker out of the boss's mouth right away. It also has some new attacks that it loves to throw at you, including Debiliate. Ain't it great? Hell, it also loves to inflict status elements too.
Noir fell asleep. Wake up or you'll be in trouble.
Yeah, Zenkichi, no, you're not gonna use the chandelier. It's not the time yet. Ow. Thanks for the save, Futaba. Much appreciated. Oh boy. God damn it, Makoto had to be the one to be eaten this time. That's stupid. There we go. So just like with the Alice fight, if your teammates request drop a chandelier onto the boss, don't. Ignore the request, unless someone is eaten, in which case, go to town.
Sure.
And also, one other thing worth mentioning too is if you have a chance to show off Showtime, unleash it. Bring down the hammer, bring down the pain. And also trying to keep Mari's stats down as much as possible. Biliate and Heat Riser are going to be your friends. If that wasn't obvious already. Is it weak against Nuke? No, it's resistant. Okay. Well, better than being completely nullified with Nuke. Ow.
Let's go.
I would really love to get rid of these tables here, just to make things that much easier, but no. Shit, move. Thanks for taking the hit, I guess, but still not great. Done and done. No need to worry. We got this.
You can do it. I'll do it.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Just like the original fight, whenever Mari-san happens to execute a blizzard-like attack... Oh dear, not again! Wow, Haru, do you really love Mari-san that much? Talk about good luck. Might as well bring you back down to snuff, more or less. What I mean by that is, might as well reset the timers when it comes to lowering their stats. Okay, not what I wanted, but still. Ooh, Julio, I like that. Screw you. What's kind of funny and a bit of a son of a bitch, not again. As I was saying, kind of a missed opportunity here, but they could have made this fight a little bit harder where instead of having to activate one heater in order to get rid of the blizzard-like attack, maybe in this variation there could have been 2 heaters, or maybe you have to activate all 4. That would have made things a little bit more interesting, at least in my opinion. Alright, let me see if I can make myself a little bit brighter, thanks to the fact that the sun is no longer overpowered. Okay. There. Okay, just a bit further now. Wow. That was quite an effective lullaby. Hey! Oh boy, here we go. Great. What's really annoying about this now is I believe if she tries to use dinner time, which she is most definitely going to be doing so, that's going to make things a hell of a lot more difficult. God damn it. Again? Really? So lame. Once you run out of chandeliers, if someone gets eaten, they're pretty much all but dead. It is still possible to get them out, however, it'll take a hell of a lot longer in order to even be able to execute that particular maneuver. Plus, power the sun. Screw you. Stop it. I guess I shouldn't have messed with the exposure setting. Oops. I guess I gotta deal with being shrouded in darkness. Here, why don't you get a load of this? That should end it. Okay, not quite. By the way, if you couldn't tell, another way you could force Mari-san to spit out everyone of whom she's eaten via dinner time is by hammering her weakness until her shield gauge completely drains. In which case, that's when everyone gets released. As far as how many people she can eat at once, Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, at least no one got eaten this time. Yay!
With this.
Might as well make sure this... Let's end this now. End it with a bang. A big bang. Phew. Alright, that takes care of that. Plus 12 more guard incenses. Neato. By the way, I'm pretty sure the instances you get for winning the fights are predetermined. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are predetermined. You'll also always gain additional protective wear after winning the fight for the first time.
Here's what I found. You're already working on it. Good job.
Ooh. New accessory. Alright. And we got 2 more requests to take care of. Okinawa Kanoe Plus for Painful Past, and Demi-Urge Plus. Sweet baby. Sweet merciful baby Jesus. I know I'm going to be taking on this within this session. Demi-Urge Plus? Oh no. If it took me 2 hours just to take out regular Demi-Urge again via the regular Painful Past, imagine the amount of time it's going to take it out for the Plus variant. Yeah, we would be here all freaking day. Not happening, Chief. Not happening. At least today, in this session.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
Alright, might as well use the incenses that I just gained. I think everyone is pretty good when it comes to guard, aka endurance. Yeah, On is maxed out for that. Excellent. Alright, who to bring with me for this fight? I know Makoto is definitely going to be one of them. But Haru... no. Ryuji. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Osaka Jail, here we come. Alright, let's see if we can get this fight done within the 3-hour mark. We got more than enough time to finish this. In fact, we got like 15.5 minutes, which I don't foresee us taking that long to take down Kanoe during the Painful Past Plus encounter. But you never know. Damn it!
More alert from now on.
We're in deep shit, aren't we?
How about we run? Please? I don't want us to die.
It doesn't like electricity. I know it's weak. Don't get sluggy.
I owe you one. Run for your lives!
Well, that was annoying.
Here. Nothing to worry about here. I think.
I was hoping to be able to get through here without having to fight, but here we are. That's annoying. But at least the good news is, at least we can listen to Rivers in the Desert Scramble at least one more time. Man, this song kicks ass. So does the regular Rivers in the Desert, but still, I'm just saying.
I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing. It even looks super powered.
Looks more like a kid's toy to me. I'm going to doing this, but
So as you can tell, the attack pattern on this guy is a hell of a lot more extreme. Weaknesses and affiliations, what? Affinities are still the same as before, weak against nuke as well as thunder, but is highly resistant against everything else.
They're following us? Those are homing missiles. Think you can shake them?
Another thing too is that the attacks come at you a hell of a lot faster, just like before. He also has a very big tendency to use Heat Riser as well. and he will use it as soon as the fight starts. So if you happen to have Debiliate on any of your personas, or if you have Zenkichi with you, then it's definitely a great idea to use Debiliate to counter his Heat Riser immediately.
Hey, not bad.
Wrong way, but hey, whatever works. Fire! There we go. Anything else worth mentioning, genius? There we go.
We got him! This is when we beat him up, right?
Persona! His power!
Let me get that. Roger!
By the way, one thing worth mentioning here is if you think it would be a good idea to use Debiliate as he's using Heat Riser, no, don't do that. Because, as I've mentioned before, buffs and debuffs, yes, they cancel each other, but one has priority over the other. So if you debuff the enemy first and then they try to buff themselves, then the buff takes place over your debuff. Same also holds true vice versa. So keep that in mind. One other thing I will mention too is one time I actually tried to fight this guy with just Joker and Makoto. And funny enough, I almost won, but unfortunately I lost the fight in the end during the second phase. Which kind of sucked, but that's okay. It's fine. Another thing too is I think the homing missiles come at you slightly faster versus how it normally comes at you during the regular and Painful Past fight. Painful Past Plus, however, it comes at you much faster. Supernova, as far as Supernova is concerned, pretty sure this is the same. Kinda. Yeah, it is.
Good thinking, Joker! Great technique, Joker! Down! It's go time!
Goodbye. It's also not a bad idea to spam thunder and nuclear attacks as well, but keep in mind your SP as well. It's not an unlimited resource, not unless you hack the game, or if you happen to shove crab hot pots down everyone's throat every 2 seconds. And good night. Okay, didn't quite deal as much damage as I would have liked, but still a fairly decent chunk. And it's always better than nothing. One more thing worth mentioning too is I believe if this guy tries to, or no, if his stats drop back down to normal, he will immediately use Heat Riser as soon as he gets the chance. So once he uses Heat Riser to raise his stats, use Debiliate and you should be fine. If you don't happen to have Heat Riser and or Debiliate on Joker's personas, then Zenkichi is also a great option. That is if you happen to have his Heat Riser and Debiliate available, which for the most part you should have. Conserving SP in this fight really is not that hard to do. At least for Joker. Everyone else, it's a bit debatable at best. Alright. Thankfully, phase 1 is just about done. It is annoying that you don't get your HP or SP back in between phases. Hell, you don't even get the chance to heal up in between the two phases. But, even so, just gotta roll with the punches. Dude, fire the gun! Here I was thinking that, okay, I don't even know what I'm thinking at this point. Ooh, nice. Just a bit further now. Not too much left. Okay, I think I am gonna go ahead and use some crap hot pots here. Just so everyone is fully healed and ready to go for the next battle. I say as I can't find the stupid thing.
This one. Okay. There.
That'll work.
You must be victorious.
Perfect. Alright, phase 2, here we go. Time for another Counter-Strike. Man, I love this song.
What is all this? Stuff dropped from the robot?
Hitting those with enough
Time to go a bit batshit crazy. Time to have some fun.
that's word
With this.
Have a nice affiliate. By the way, I'm pretty sure during this phase he doesn't try to raise his stats as far as I can recall, but he will use more almighty attacks. And just like the Megalodon-like attack which he can unleash later in the fight, during the normal battle, they also hit like a freaking freight train. But still, not too bad. Oh, okay. Showtime!
Give up already.
I love how the persona is going straight through both Joker as well as Skull. Neato. I like it. Okay, wrong person.
You know what's up.
Are you still, down when it comes to your stats, or what? Yes, you are. For the time being. Justice Beam. It is a physical-based attack. You would think something like that would be an almighty, like this. But no, it isn't. Kind of weird. But hey, I'll take it.
so unsettling.
Man, I love this fight. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but this is my favorite fight in the entire game. Just because of the environmental hazards that are around that you can take advantage of to unleash phantom dashes. Plus, you get to listen to one of the best songs in the entire game. It's just a hectic fight. And the Plus variant is just that much more extreme and fun. Full throttle, baby! There we go. That was awesome. All hail the Queen! Hell yeah. Showtime, baby! Good night. Funny how I say that, and yet he still has a whole bunch of health yet. Well, you know what I mean. I just love saying that during every single showtime, as ridiculous as that may sound, it's true.
Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom.
I owe you one.
Have a nice nuke to the face.
All these guys have done for maybe then we'll see something more.
Hey, was not expecting that, but hey, whatever works. Thanks, Skull.
Watch out, here he comes!
Is that really necessary, my dude? Is he gonna use the big almighty attack that he normally does around this point in the fight? Or is he not gonna do that? Ooh! Well, that certainly hurt. Okay, now he's using Heat Riser. I guess he waits till a little bit later on in the fight. Oh, here we go. Here's Megalodon. Oh, believe me. Why would I not get the hell away from him? I don't think we even saw that attack during our initial battle against him. Hell, even during Painful Past request, originally, we didn't see that part of the attack at all. I guess because we just kicked his ass that fast.
Terrifying sword. I'll use it.
Ouchie, ouch. I don't like that, Kanoe. You know what's kind of strange is that we have all the Painful Past Plus requests and all, and yet we don't fight every single major boss in the game as like a Painful Past Plus request. Only the Monarchs. If a jail did not have a Monarch, then we don't have a Painful Past Plus request. Same also holds true for Akane's jail. Why? Because we did not fight her directly. Instead, we fought like a copy of Joker. Although, again, it just brings up the point of why the hell it is that, why don't we get a Painful Past Plus request for that jail if we fought a clone of Joker? I don't get it. It's weird. Maybe something got cut? Mid-production? Who knows? But hey, who cares? It makes 100%ing the game that much, less stressful, you know? Especially on Merciless. Where the hell are you, my dude? Did that seriously miss? Eh, whatever. Nice. Just a bit further now. That was probably a mistake. Oh well. We'll roll with it. Just like we always do. Although it seems like Showtime didn't really make that much of a difference. Versus him being fully buffed versus being weak as crap. Thank you. Thank you for taking the hit, Ryuji. Much appreciated. Nice. Ow! Screw you, dude.
With this.
Hey, Ryuji, can you finish this guy off? That would be awesome! There you go! Excellent work!
No. I can't move. Stop now.
There we go. All done. All done when it comes to that. Strange. No cute little tune from Sophie this time. That's certainly strange. Oh, at least that's taken care of. That takes care of all the Painful Past Plus requests, with the exception, of course, being Demiurge. And with that, I think this is a good place to call it a day. We are over the 3-hour mark now, and let me tell you, folks, Painful Past Demiurge is going to take a while. It's also going to take a metric shit ton of items in order to get through the fight without too much of a problem. I wonder, can I do some shopping?
Are you sure? There's a sale happening.
Damn. still can't do any shopping yet. That's unfortunate. Oh well, it is what it is.
Here's what I found.
But with that, folks, I bid you all adieu for today. This is General Snivy with more Persona 5 Strikers. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time, we're going to be taking care of the last few requests in the entire game, and in fact, this next session may be the final one before we finally bring this game to a close completely. Again, fingers crossed things go well, and Demiurge Plus doesn't send my ass to freaking Kingdom Come. But we'll have to wait and see what happens and see how things go. Knowing my luck, my ass is going to get smacked at least a few times before we can bring this project to a close. It's going to be a wild ride, let me tell you. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time.